Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Sunday evening, always exciting. Yeah, Siggy on the TV. Well, on YouTube, it's the same as TV. Yeah. I watch more YouTube than I watch TV. So, yay! Good evening, everybody. Bo, Matthias, Tony. Okay. Already a couple of people in the stream. Yep. I try to be on time. And as you can see, changing a bit the backdrop of the studio. Let's call it the studio. It's the stock. Yeah, this week some new changes will come up as well. I'm going to try to put my collection just in the middle. I don't know if I will be doing it next week or something like that. So, hello, Stormbeard. Allez, Marktplaats. Oh, Wendy, Melanie. Oh la. Costel, good evening. My god. I hope everybody had a nice week. I hope so. It flew by again. Yeah. But I managed to do some running this week. Oh, the evolution. Oh my god, that feels great. Being able to run again. Matthias, did you went for a run today? I don't think so. Did you skip it or did you went for the... Yeah? I don't know. I'm curious, Matthias. Didn't ask it previously. You skipped. Costel, yeah, indeed. Well, the thing was, the reason for that video was because, it got triggered in my head. Because I've seen a video on YouTube where the supplier, where I bought Surging Sparks pre-order for 4,500 euros, where I made that loss, they filed for bankruptcy. Yeah, I saw a video on YouTube about it. Yeah, indeed. So what will I get back? 0. Okay, but yeah, so last year that was a loss of 6,500 and it was almost 4,000 extra with that other supply. I had another supply in France, Hydra TCG, and apparently they dropped off the radar also. So it is dangerous. Let's call it that. Dangerous. Matthias, careful with the knee. Come on. Do then like me. A bit of a start to one thing like that. And I said, go run in the woods. You don't listen, huh? But okay. So we are gathered here today to open Pokemon cards. Oh yeah. And we have a first order. So we already have a nice one. A very nice one. Bo, thank you very much. And also, people, we need to congratulate Bo. Bo had a very good pull from a Chinese set, a Pikachu. Bo? Yeah? Yeah, you had a very nice pull. Where's my cutter? Okay. So, some people are just born lucky. Yeah. Sometimes the kind of cards that you can pull, it is amazing. So we are starting it off with, I'm going to put that in the center. Is it going to focus? Hello, focus. There's my boy. Pull everything except Bubble Mew. Yeah, indeed. Yes. So we had Shiny Treasure, 3 packs. So 3 packs. Bo, tell me. 1 till 10. Tell me 3 numbers. Then you cannot blame me. Ha. Smart thinking, right? Hey! 4, 6, and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good, very good. Gonna put that away first. So Bo, a small recap of your order. So 3 packs of shiny treasure. We had 6 packs of black bolt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 packs of white flare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have 5 packs of Glory of Team Rocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have an Inferno X booster box. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but prices are going up. I don't know what is going on. I have no clue whatsoever what is going on. But I have seen prices go up during the week. If I check now prices at my supplier, how high are they? Well, these boxes are a steal because the new boxes that that they are for sale, if I need to buy now, the price will be a bit higher. I'm going to turn my camera a little bit. It was a bit annoying. BBY Jace. Okay. So, okay. BBY Jace. Hello, that's the first time I see you in the stream here. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Bo, we are going to start with the search for Bubble Mew. I know. Bubble. We are living in a bubble. Good luck. Holographic. Shiny. Shiny. Blinky. Mew. Oh, too bad. Put them here. I do not ship to the US. No. Only in Europe. That also counts for the giveaway, by the way. You need to be living in the European Union to be able to participate, because otherwise, yeah. Trump doesn't like us. He doesn't like us, no. But I think he also doesn't like himself or something like that. I don't know. No. But yeah, still, it is too much of a hassle to ship to outside of Europe, basically. Prefer not to do it. Already have too many things to do to also handle that already. My apologies. So, okay. Yeah, we have sometimes people from the US that join the stream. Yeah. Great that you guys like it, yeah. I wish that it would be easier to just to ship products all over the world, but unfortunately... Oh, need to refill the sleeves. Yeah, Tony jinxed it. Tony? But there are still 7 packs in the box. So, yeah, who knows. And I have another box. Because this is the box that was reserved for Bandits Live, and then we have another box which is then reserved for the TCG Bandits. So okay, that was already pile number 1. Team Knocket. Thirteen viewers I'm seeing here. Yeah, well, it goes up and it goes down. Well, yeah. Holographic. So everybody, any great pulls this week? Anything interesting to say? Can be outside of TCG as well, I don't know. Always interesting in knowing what you guys have been up to. Come on, we gotta get a hit. This pack needs to have a hit. Come on. it has a hollow. Ooh, I selected bad packs. What the... Phew. That we cannot blame on Tony, right? No, we are not able to blame that on Tony. We can try, of course. It's been 16 days and my sale didn't get to the buyer. How do you mean? Your sale didn't get to the buyer. We got a Pokeball. Oh. Or are you talking about shipping something to the US perhaps? Ooh, that's the first time that I'm seeing this one. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's the first pull for me, this one. Nice, nice. Seems I have no top loaders. Let's change that. Here are the top loaders. Someone from London, I presume you mean London, ordered through Card Market and your package is lost. Was it an insured package or was it just a normal untracked package? Ah, Linden, Belgium. Okay. Haven't heard of Linden before, but okay, yeah. Can imagine that, yeah. Okay, it's lost. Insured and tracked, okay. Well, yeah, if it's insured, then yeah, you don't need to worry about it. But those investigations, oh, they are a pain in the ass. Million questions, and then you provide pictures, and then they say, can you provide other pictures? What do you think I am? Oh. You're building a Jaguar GX. Okay, yeah, guys, this is a message from on Twitch. Someone is building a Jaguar GX decks and wanted to know if I have any tips for better trainer cards than the ones on this list. No idea. Costel 3 months? No, not 3 months. Can take a week of 2-3, but. Yeah, we are live also on Twitch and on YouTube. I wish I could be live on TikTok and Facebook as well, but you need to have X amount of followers to do that. So in the future, 3 months wait, that's very long. Come on, Bo, we need another hit. We get Pokeballs and an EX. Nothing spectacular. Ah, Zerota also through through Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I see the chat from both platforms in the same screen. So yeah, for me that's convenient. Ah, Lubeck. Ah, okay. Was it an expensive card? You have a Prime sub and you can't seem to sub. Perhaps since I don't have any followers yet, or I don't know, or not enough followers, I don't know. Or perhaps it's not turned on, perhaps. That could be, I don't know how, I haven't investigated Twitch a lot. Ooh, okay. Oh, another beauty. Oh. A card of 1,800 euros. Are you sure it's insured for the full amount? Ooh, nice card. Yeah, bro, we need better hits. I'm trying to bring my mojo to the game. Yep. And then also, Costel, did you had the trustee service of Card Market on it? I also had a few issues with Card Market, but then most of the time with, oh, we have a trainer card. But most of the cards with condition of the cards. Yeah, I'm going to make a video tomorrow about my experiences on Card Market. You're in for a treat. Oh, I had two situations this week. It's probably not a modern card, Stormbeard, I think. So yeah, you had the trustee service, so that means since the card has not arrived yet, you're not getting paid yet, basically. That's the pain in the ass, huh? How are the binders doing? Well, all the cards are on their way. All the cards. So I needed to cancel in the week an order of about 10 cards because the seller didn't reply it and things like that. So it's coming my way. I'm expecting a few letters now in the beginning of the week now. I think the others will be a mid-week, something like that. So once I have all the cards, I will make an announcement. And then next, if everything comes in next time, I did a count and how many cards do I still need exactly? I think 10-ish cards, 9 or 10. So the binders are almost done. I think for Black Bolt, still 1 card. And White Flare, then the remaining number. Yeah. Pokeball. We get a lot of Pokeballs here. Blastoise first edition. But Costel, may I ask, with which transportation company did you ship? We have another hit. Nice. And an EX. Because what I had was, I'm still waiting for confirmation. So you know, I made a video about cards I was sending off to Beckett. I sent it off, when was it, 2 weeks ago? Package got lost. Got lost. No tracking info, no nothing. It was scanned in the depot. It was with DPD. It got scanned in the depot. And then it's stuck for a week. I was like, wow, what the fuck? I opened an investigation. And the day later it got delivered. Oh my god. Also cards for grading. An estimated value of, but yeah, I think if they get graded in the grades that I expect, it's about 3,500 euros. And the problem is, they are not only my cards. There are a few cards from a friend also included in there. I don't want to lose that. Okay, the package is insured, but oh, it was a pain in the ass. And now, okay, it's delivered at Beckett. When was it? Earlier in the week, I think Thursday. But now I need to wait till Beckett opens the packages, processes the cards, and confirms to me that they have received it. That also takes a few days. So I'm now waiting for final confirmation so that I can sleep properly. And then I will make a short about it, about the stress that you can have with such a thing. Oh, that is very difficult. Very difficult. Yeah. It never got to Belgium. That's... Bpost didn't find no package yet. But don't you get a refund from... No. I think the trustee service is to protect the buyer. So that the seller cannot ship you garbage or things like that. but the trustee service is not to protect the seller. If I'm not mistaken, eh? I might be wrong, eh? But your first sale on Card Market, okay. I really hope, Costel, that everything goes well. I really do. Yeah. You don't want you don't wish that for anybody, such a thing. My god. Bo, Inferno X. Fingers crossed for Charizard. Where is our buddy for Charizard? The seller pays 5% commission. Okay, I'm gonna make some room here. Yeah, I'm very curious myself as well for the grades. I'm now only hoping that they arrive. That they sent me an email that my cards arrived. I'm hoping to receive that because their system seems a bit odd. I've taken a screenshot for that in the shorts. It kind of shows that my order didn't go through due to it not arriving with them in time. Yeah, can we end 2025 with a black label? That's indeed my hope, my wish. I hope so. And can we have a nice Charizard in this stream as well? Oh yeah. Oh, that would be nice. Compared to my loss, well, any loss is a shame. Any loss. You also had a nice card and then things like that. So yeah, if it's now me that lost something or you that lose something, yeah, it's never fun. To be honest, it's never fun. Yeah, I already lost a couple of packages also due to postal services and things like that. Even packages that we forgot to insure in the beginning. Oh, pain in the ass. And then it's like, yeah, you lose. It's not insured, you lose. You got nothing to do. Yeah, you cannot do anything. Tony, you're on fire today. My god. You really are on fire again. Stanky Danky 1620. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, another question. Does anybody know Wazer? You know, the person that was in the stream like, when was it, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? That bought the One Piece PRB02s, that bought all of them? I'm still looking for him. To be honest, I sent emails and things like that. I tried calling him because in text message he didn't reply. And guess what? The number is not in service. I was like, what? I looked him up on Instagram now. Sent him a message as well on Instagram. No reply. I'm a bit worried. Yeah. Yeah, but what I'm going to do is, if I don't hear anything from him by tomorrow, I'm going to ship everything out. Oh. That's also a nice one. Just sold it today, by the way. Yep. Had an order for my card. Yeah, and Card Market. Maybe his wife found out his TCG addiction. Lol. Oh my god. But for Card Market, what I notice is that a lot of people mention their cards as being near mint. They are not near mint. I got a seller. I bought, what was it, 7 cards, all scratched in the back. I was like, hey dude, I received my order. Oh, Rotom SAR. Nice. First time pulling this. Congrats, congrats. Finally, finally. So all those 7 cards scratched, all at the back. But that's the main problem, the back. So I reached out and I said, hey man, the cards are all scratched. Oh man, I fucked up. I fucked up with your order. Oh, I'm sorry. I would like to refund you, but I only have €3.33 left in my account. I was like, well, yeah? How is that possible? I said, I paid €26. So, So, and I said, yeah, what can you offer me? Because I ordered near mint cards, all of them, and they have serious scratches on it. I said, what can you offer me? Silence. He can offer me silence. He doesn't reply anymore. Like, fucker. Oh my god. Yeah. So I'm not counting that he will pay me anything back. And now I'm stuck with cards that are some even, not even EX, but GD. It's like, oh yeah, refund, okay. Yeah, the thing is you ship the card, so you need to pick up the communication with the postal office and things like that. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, that's not for the buyer. That's on you, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe I can do that, yeah. But, and then another order I received also with a card, I think, what was it? Also 5-6 cards, and also 1 or 2 cards had some scratches. Reached out to the seller, very friendly guy. He said, okay, perhaps, yeah, I made a mistake and things like that. And he said, okay, yeah, I'm going Sunday through all my cards and have a look. Because he noticed that there were other cards as well. And then he said, yeah, but I'm now going to evaluate all my cards underneath an LED lamp. I don't think a lot of people investigate their cards properly. I always have a lamp. I have a lamp here in my studio here, and I have a lamp at my other desk as well. I always check out the condition of my cards. And we have Mega Sharpedo. Double rare. Oh, my chair is broken. It's always going down. Oh, I want it to go up. You see, now I'm a big boy again. You see, and in a couple of minutes you will see me get lower and lower, and then you know my chair is acting up again. Oh, for God's sakes! I need to switch chairs, but did the reservation for the fair go through for the 22nd of November? We are normally booked. I still need to look if I had a confirmation, yes or no. I still need to look. Yeah. I had one guy and I said, yeah, hey man, sorry, but one card, even the sleeve is broken and the card is hit in the corner. Oh. So one card was hit in the corner. I said, sorry, but what happened? And another card also with a scratch of like 2 centimeters at the back. And you know what the guy said? Yeah, but what do you want me to do? I shipped them out properly and then it's due to shipping and things like that. I was like, dude, this is not possible due to shipping. Eh? He had 2 top loaders. In each top loader 2 cards. With the front, with the back both towards each other. And then the other cards were in between those 2 top loaders, just loose. So probably they shifted during shipping, and now he's blaming on me. I provided him pictures and everything. Then he said, yeah, can you provide me some more better pictures and things like that? I sent him better pictures, and I said, why do I need to send better pictures? The first picture was clear enough. Yeah, the card is damaged. Then he said, yeah, but I don't know what you're doing. Perhaps you are trying to fool me. Perhaps you did it yourself. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Oh, and he said, yeah, otherwise you need to change your filter on Card Market to mint instead of near mint if you're so picky about the quality. I said, for real? Okay, so a scratch of 2 centimeters is normal if you buy near mint. Eh, my friends? Oh yeah. Whew. I was like, oh my god. I was like, what kind of an idiot is that? And then he said, yeah, if you don't like it, just block me. Okay, I blocked him. But... yeah, I'm a lot of people already told me I don't have any problems on Card Market. I always get good cards. I was like, am I the only one? That can be. Do I draw them to me? I don't know. But, oh. Oh, bad shipping behaviors. Oh my god, sometimes how you receive your cards. Previously, I think I said it last week, I received 7 cards in one sleeve. One fucking sleeve. 7 cards. I was like, okay. Very nice. Yeah, a sleeve doesn't cost almost anything, so I'm jinxed, yeah. But then the thing is, I'm not advertising who I am on Card Market either, so you don't see that I'm from TCG Bandits. You don't see that. Yeah, I'm incognito. So people don't make a link with me, and sometimes they treat me like I'm an idiot, like I don't know anything because they know it better. Guys, I have hundreds of cards every week going through my hands. Multiple hundreds, sometimes thousands of cards going through my hands. So I know how to look at a card. And yeah, I can also sometimes make mistakes, but come clean. If you made a mistake, you made a mistake. Yeah, don't blame it on someone else. Everybody makes a mistake. I could have missed also a scratch in if I have not tilted it correctly in the light or things like that. Everybody can make a mistake. Just ask a picture, check it out, and if you made a mistake, make it right. Cards on fairs are 10 to 20% more. Yeah. But I've learned to place that into perspective. Tables on a fair are very expensive. It depends which fair, because sometimes a fair can have 30 euros for a table, which is acceptable. But then you have other fairs and they ask like 80, 85 for a table. That's already a steep difference, and they need to make a profit. Yeah, but what my perception is of that is also, if you just buy one card, don't negotiate. If you buy multiple cards, negotiate. Yeah, make it interesting. I will never, when I go to a booth and I just want to buy one card, I will not try to negotiate. Why? I'm just buying one card. If I buy multiple cards, then I will negotiate. Just, yeah. So, Bo, I noticed that you mentioned bulk. May I just ask, what kind of bulk do you want? Just these hits? Just these ones? Then I have an idea. These holographics, not, I assume, the EXs? I don't know which card you still need, or... You also hear some EXs. We're going to put it aside. I'm not going to put them in bags now because I need to count them and then yeah, to put a price on it. Because I'm wondering if Alex, it was last week, if he will come into the stream, because only the hits of Inferno and EXs. All the EXs from all the sets. So these ones as well, huh? No? That's from White Flare. Because I forgot to put that in the top as well. Okay, all these hits I will take out, and then just the bulk. So, ooh, because this is also a nice one. You don't want to skip that. The Pokeballs, I think perhaps less interesting. These ones? Probably not. Yes, the giveaway is a pack that we open during the live, and it's a pack battle, but you need to be from Europe. So I hope that applies to you. Just cleaning up here. Bitsy. And then we have this. Another EX. Tick. And what do we have here? EX, and EX. Good. So, okay, I got that cleaned up. Makes my life a little bit easier in the week. I don't ship to the USA, no. No. Only inside Europe. Yeah. Ah, yes. I'm sorry. But if you are looking for a good streamer that ships to the US, but he always keeps the bulk. How's his name? Quiz Pie? PW? No, PY. Quiz Pie? Something like that. Big streamer in the United States. Ah, I forgot to put in that this was from Bo. That's a streamer, sometimes his live I also watch. Tick. Good. For the rest, there is no new order. So we are now just going to do the giveaway pack. And the giveaway, the next giveaway winner is... Okay, I need to refresh that shit. Couldn't click the button. Aha. Matthias. Haha, Matthias. Good luck, Matthias. Imagine now a God pack. Imagine that. Ah, but there is a hit. He is already putting... Hey! Okay. Let's check out the value of this bad boy. First I'm gonna sleeve this bad boy up and put it in a top loader. Oof. Aiming. Wow. It's been a long day for me. Up since 4 AM, left the house at 5 AM, got back at 3 PM. Oh, driving all day. So switch it over to the browser. We are looking at Pokemon. Let's put a value on this thing. Eh? SV11W, nope, B151. 151. Oh, 151. Oof. This starts nicely. Come on, let's filter that. Okay, Japanese. View more. Okay, nice. Look at that. That's a really nice value. Phew, what a hit. Let's put it at 475. This was a decent pack. Decent pack. But I'm writing this down, starting the next. So €4.75. Who's going to beat that? Who is going to beat that? My God. Going to switch over the camera. Congratulations, Matthias. Yeah. How did they say that, Matthias? Eh? Even ugly people sometimes win. I hear you laughing till here in Assen. If you need some comfort, you know you got Dragonite and Maril next to you. Give them a cuddle. Sorry. No comment. Did you give Dragonite a cuddle? Yeah. So new order, yes or no? No new order. So that means I wanna. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. So by the way, for those that didn't notice it, there is Prismatic Evolutions on the website. It is expensive. I know. I understand. But we got Prismatic Evolutions. And if you say, Siggy, price is too high, my man, I'm buying singles. In the week, I will make a video where I will open 36 Prismatic Evolution booster packs. Going to search for a god pack. I'm going to open 36 booster packs. So that will be 12 sticker collections that I will be opening. Bo, thank you. Bo, you're right. Let me see. I almost forgot it, Bo. Oh my God. So, it's for every 75. So that is 3 spins. 3 spins. Let me switch over the camera. Sorry, Bo, I forgot. I feel bad. This is the wheel of fortune. So if I sort them now, what is on the wheel? Fusion Strike boosters, Destined Rivals, Black Bolt White Flare, Paradox Swift, Mega Evolution, Minitin. Still one left. There was one left. There was one, but there was one also of Black Bolt White Flare English, but that was one last week. We have even an acrylic box, Pokemon ETB. So very nice things. So let's shuffle that around and click. Good luck. Let's see what we can get. Team bags. Okay. So team bags. Here they are. Next, 1, 2, 3. I always shuffle 3 times. I don't know what I have with the number 3. I don't know. Destined Rivals. What is it? It's always difficult to see. Is it a... Oh, it's a booster. Woohoo! Destined Rivals. spin number 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And top loaders. That's for all the great cards that you keep pulling there, bro. Top loaders. So we remove only this instance. Then, so bro, we've got here, and let's see what you get. Destined Rivals. Have you seen the chase card? Prices gone up. Yeah. Prices are going up. Combustion, Team Rocket's Petrel, Misty Psyduck, not the Misty Psyduck that we are looking for, but okay. Yeah, almost 600 euros. Pichu, Garchomp, Cynthia's Garchomp EX, and nothing special. Bo, do you want just the reverse hollows and the EX, or do you want them all? I don't know. Are you still collecting these cards for collecting a set? Or do you want me to make an offer for these cards as well? And also, I can imagine you guys, you are also still waiting for me to open this, huh? Do you remember? The one? You guys are still waiting, huh? You guys are still waiting, huh? I'm gonna make a video in the week. You gotta wait. Yeah. You gotta wait and see. Yes. Alrighty then. So this is also for Bo. Very nice, Bo. Very nice. New order, yes or no? No. Okay, then we are diving into Disney Locana Fabled. I hope to get an iconic card. I hope. Yeah, tomorrow as well, pre-order for Disney Locana set number 10, Whispers in the Well, will be on the website. Same prices as previous release. This was the previous release. 109.95 for a booster box. My numbers were guaranteed on Friday from Ravensburger, so I'm ready to put up my pre-order. Yep, and I've been informed of other as well, but that's for the video tomorrow. You gotta watch the video. We'll record it tomorrow. It's about Lorcana, yes. It's not a bad game. And yeah, quality of the cards can be a bit all over the place. I need to confess that is indeed the case, but yeah, what can you do? You gotta be really lucky. I'm usually not so lucky, but in the week, was it in the week? No, I was putting the cards from set number 7 online, and the EXs, the weight of EXs was pretty good. Then I opened another booster box and that was a bit different. So can be difficult. But Fabled is a set you don't see in a lot of stores anymore. Oh yeah, prices are hovering around 130 euros, like at our store, but I'm not the only store where it is that price. But this is also the second batch that I'm selling, a batch that I didn't get directly from Ravensburger, by the way. I bought sealed cases from another supplier. Which I'm now avoiding, by the way. I made a bigger order with Ravensburger, so I have a bit more stock. And that it's cheaper. Yeah. Come on. Ooh, Mickey Mouse. Apparently that card is extremely well playable. That card is extremely playable. People are really looking for that card. Perhaps not the hollow foil version, but it is a good card. Yep. Talking about playability, who has played Legends ZA? Who has? I only found the time once to play. Played for 2 hours-ish. Yeah. Would like to play a bit more. Of course, of course. First of all, I'm busy with doing the solo missions. Matthias, you played. Already finished? Already finished? Apparently in about 16 to 20 hours you complete the solo missions. But I still have 17 shiny treasure packs. Bo, if you really like. This is now the normal non-holo. Rank D, motherfucker! How long did you play it? But soon, when I'm a bit more into the game, we need to play a bit online. We need to play a bit online together. Yeah, I've seen a guy playing for shiny hunting, and because you don't, he was always re-triggering the wild areas, the wild zones. He was always re-triggering them and things like that. Interesting. We need to learn a bit the tricks. Is it good? Well, I like it, but there are a lot of people saying that Pokemon could do a lot better. They are the 5th biggest game in the world, and they make a game that, if you look at the Sonic game from what, 8 years ago, that looked exactly the same. So could they do better? But the game mechanics are different. The battles are a bit more difficult, I find. It is something else. So yeah. And also what I got was, I did the pre-order at Bol, and I received 2 promo codes for Stitch. Beautiful. And I received 2 promo codes, one for another outfit and then something else. You don't have NSO. What is NSO? You don't have NSO. Matthias, you're speaking Japanese. Come on. And my chair is dropping again. Oh my god, that's such a pain in the ass. Nintendo Switch Online. That's quickly done, jackass. It takes me what, 5 minutes? So people, if you want to place an order, Prismatic Evolutions, Inferno X, Mega Brave, you name it, banditslive.eu. Mama Odi, but she lost her teeth. It's more like Granny Odi. Yes. Yeah. But I also want to play some other games on the Switch instead of only Pokemon, things like that. Okay, now Pokemon is hot because it's new. It's released on Thursday. Okay. But some other games as well. Like Donkey Kong, Bonanza, things like that. That's also something I'm interested. And there are rumors that apparently the new Digimon game could be coming to the Nintendo Switch. Apparently a lot of people are comparing Legends Z and A with an Digimon Time Traveler. Apparently Digimon Time Traveler is a lot better. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it would be a lot better. There is the huge streamer Charlie, Moist Critical, that is playing Digimon a lot, doing his live streams, and people are digging it, apparently. A better story, like they say, but yeah. But apparently the evolutions of Digimon are a lot more crazy. I don't know, yeah. Less logic. Oh. What's this? That's the... Is that a legendary now or not? I don't know, but it's a nice one. You're an ITer, you should know we use abbreviations, but NSO. I can use abbreviations for all sorts of things, Matthias, but you wouldn't understand. Don't pretend like you're 15 and that you know all the abbreviations that are there. What are you calling me now? Old? Smash. But yeah, the Legends ZA, it's something else, But also now all the Mega Evolutions that are in the game have been known. But soon, Gen 10 Pokemon will also be in the game. But that could perhaps be when the DLC will be launched. There is still no news exactly when that DLC will come, but probably that will bring then the Gen 10s and other Mega Evolution Pokemon. I think there are now like a 20-ish Mega Evolution Pokemon in the game itself. Yeah, so if you want to have a close look at the Mega... Oh, outer sleeves. Then yeah, then you need to look at some gameplay. Then you can see the Megas. Megalicious. Haha, Megalicious. My god. Yes. Let's see how much time we still have left for the giveaway. Okay, 12 minutes. No one else buying today? No. Tinkerbell. Aurora. During the week, finally going to make some time to put on the Magic the Gathering Spider-Man cards on the website. Yes, finally going to put them on the website. I know some people are waiting for that. I don't know here in this live, but yep. Oh my god! We've got an enchanted. Nice. Okay, so now these are the type of cards that you wanna hit. Aurora. So the hit rate is 1 enchanted in about 100 packs. 4 booster boxes. Something like that. 4 or 5 booster boxes, something. Let's see the quality. Okay, that looks great. Oh, some residue at the back, you see? This coming out of the pack. Okay. A very clean card. This is definitely near mint. So people from card market, fuckers, this is near mint. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's check out the price. We don't got anything else to do, you guys, in buying anyway, so let's check out the price. Lorcana! But I wished it was an iconic. I know someone and they pulled both iconics. I was like, oh, why? But on the other hand, I would think that if I pull an iconic, Cindy runs away with it. Probably. Women. Women. Oof. Where are you? Oof, not so valuable, huh? Not so valuable, huh? She's all the way down. Ah, rarities, epic. Are they all epic now, or did Enchanted become epic? Strange. Okay, so nobody in Belgium or the Netherlands has the card. Or the language perhaps. Yeah, okay. Fucker. Oh, sometimes the filters in card market. So okay. First one, Klakske, 18 euros. And Baspas 23. So okay, yeah. Perhaps an average of 20 euros for the card. Okay. I'm happy. Cindy gets sich, lässt sich. Oh, she's awake. Yeah. But I don't know if a lot of people are actually looking for such epic cards or things like that. Still got an enchanted up on the website. Nah. The other cards, well, we had an order in the week from a player that was buying out a bit set number 5, because as you know, sets 1 until 4 are out of standard rotation. So that person was buying a lot of cards from set number 5, which I understand, and it was a player, so yeah, you can see the behavior. 4 cards of this, 3 cards of that, 2 cards of that. It's a player, so yeah. That's why I added some extra cards from set number 5. They were getting lower. Yes. Robin Hood. And we've got a hollow foil of Granny. You got Granny hollow foil. Now she sparkles a little bit more. Chat is pretty quiet, huh? Am I boring you guys out? I don't know. Could be, huh? Could be. Anything else that you would like to see from me next week, from videos or things like that? Any ideas about certain subjects? Shoot. Wanna make more videos? Yeah. Wanna grow the channel a bit more? Get some information out there? I need to make some time for that. I've got a lot of information, but yeah. Business is time consuming as well, but okay, yeah. Everything is time consuming. Also, One Piece EB03 releasing next week. Yes. Don't know if that will be exciting. Well, I'm lying. Apparently there are a lot of ladies in the set, so people are thinking that it's going to be very exciting, the set. Yes. Apparently. Yeah, that's always the case with those Japanese sets, huh? If there are ladies on it, that people are yeah. But yeah. And if you are waiting for the new Pokemon set Dream EX, that is until the end of November. You still gotta wait a very long time, huh? That's still a very long time, huh? Yeah. I asked this morning to Gemini because I forgot which date it was, so I said, "Hey Gemini, when is it releasing?" I think, what did she say? The 25th or something like that. I was like, oh, still so long. So we first get Phantasmal Flames. Yes. But have you seen the shit show around Phantasmal Flames, apparently, in the US? Oh, this will be a valuable card. Oh yes. Apparently there's a huge shit show going on. Is it not? No. Because there are pictures popping up about people having a handful of promo cards already from the UPC. It's like, how is that possible? Well, there are already UPCs leaked out in the United States. They are already on the market. Strange, right? Yeah. Release is still 1 month. Yeah, the cards were already leaked a long time ago because, yeah, even the Meowth was already leaked. Was it the Meowth? I thought it was the Meowth, yeah. So, in my opinion, lately Pokemon is not doing a great job because they are not building such a big hype anymore due to all the leaks being happening. And that is not so good for their business. You can say what you want, but if too much is known up front, people get less excited. Because people buy into the FOMO. If they don't know what's going to be in it, they are going to pre-order like crazy because they say, oh, I'm expecting great things. If they know the cards, and a lot of people on the internet are saying, is that it? Is that it? Then people cancel their pre-orders. Always happens. Always happens. Or it could also turn the other way, of course. If it's such a magnificent card that the hype is even bigger. Yeah. We sometimes see that on the Japanese side as well, but I don't know. This is okay. Once again, a Charizard set. Yeah, I'm dropping again, eh? Oh my god. Then you see my... Yeah. Look at that. You see that? Yeah, I've been an idiot again. Instant karma. Instant karma. Yeah. Wanted to be an idiot and then I walked against the door. Ah, yes. So, let me check. It's still 2 minutes to go for the giveaway. Yes, what did we open, by the way? Which was it, Matthias? What was it? Black Baltic. Then now we are going to open a white Flareke. A white Flareke, zeg. Ja. Bo, have you decided yet? What are you going to do? I'm going to put it here in case you forget it. Nah, I'm going to put it here. It's still waiting for you, huh? In case you're wondering. Yep. No worries, no worries. Creo, hey. Good evening, good evening. So we had the black Baltica. Now we have a white Flareke. So we have €4.75 to beat Come on guys, come on. If you haven't liked the video, come on, now is the time. Clickety like. And exclamation mark bandits if you want to participate with the giveaway. 40 seconds to go. Yep. 38 now, my age. It's a good year. Yes, I'm from 87. Yes, I'm not 87. I'm from the year 87. That's completely different. Huh? I really hope that I can become 87. That's true. If I look at my grandparents, that shouldn't be a problem. Yep. But then I need to walk less against all sorts of crap, I think. Oh. Woo, let's go. It's done. I need to refresh again. Shit ain't working properly. Come on. And my chair is dropping. Tony. Don't tempt you? Yeah, but I'm tempting you. Do you really want me to tempt you? Look. If you really want me to tempt you. Come on, Tony. Good luck, Tony. Pokeball. Oh, but it is an SR. This is going to be a close call because usually those motherfucking SRs are worth less than an AR. But it is a hitty. Well, the giveaway packs are on a roll today. Okay, before we look that up, I'm going to already start the new one. Yeah. You gotta hit. Let's check out what we got here. Come on. So we have card market. Okay, go. SV11W160. Deselect Belgium and the Netherlands, please. Come on, we need it. Oof. Close call, huh? It's all over the place. Yeah, I would put it on 4 euros. 4 euros. Unfortunately. Yeah. But it was a nice attempt. And this was a normal Pokeball. Those normal Pokeballs, they don't have a lot of value anymore. In Japanese, that's done and dusted. So much product has been opened that those Pokeballs, the Master Pokeballs, that's another story because they are extremely difficult to pull. So, I mean, yeah. So there are only 7. Hang on. Where are they? Shiny. I've got too many products on the website. List is too long. Shiny. Shiny treasure. Booster pack. So. Okay. I got 17 packs on the website. Oh, I put up my seat and then I immediately shifted back down. Oh, sometimes I'm not the smartest of the pack, you know. No, sometimes. It's not every day like that, you know. Cindy, shut up. Aspolo! Ooh, so many new people in the stream today. Woo, we're on a wall. Bo, we're waiting. You say nothing. That's also a first, Cindy. You not saying anything. That's a first. But keep it up, babe. Keep it up. So, shiny treasure. Going to remove it from the TCG Bandit side because if Bo is going to buy it. Can we get Bubble Mew before GTA 6? That was a good one. Tony, I really want to meet you guys. I really want to meet you. Already met Bo and Melanie. Tony, I also want to meet you. You guys are great. It's always a fun Sunday evening. You can be sure about that. My god. So but while that we wait for Bo, I'm going to there is one other booster box from Lorcana that I want to open. This one. This is, which set was it? Azure White Sea. I think this is set number 6, I think. I still need to open one booster box to put the cards online soon. Yeah, was this set number 6? Let me, hang on. I think just Bo did something. My watch was yeah. Okay. Indeed, something came in. I wanted to see the prices, but Bo bought them all. Bo bought them all, my friends. All 17. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bo! Thank you for the support as always. Shiny Treasures is becoming very expensive. What are the price? Can I restock on that? If Bo doesn't get his bubble. Let me check out my prices. But I'm still a bit thinking about Terrestrial Festival. I really wanna get Terrestrial Festival in stock, but it's getting expensive by the week. But I was looking for shiny, very shiny. Shiny. 151 also crazy expensive. I'm looking over it. No. Shiny Treasure. Yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive. I need to reach out to my supplier again. Check it out. So, Bo, you have order number 1000. Come on, 1084. Yeah, Terrestrial Festival would be great. So 1084. And then also, have you guys seen the shit show about the Pikachu hamburger card? Good luck, Tony. Good luck. I'm Tony. Bo. The shit show about the Pikachu card. Apparently last week, I think it was last week, more than 11,000 copies were graded by PSA. More than 11,000 in a single week. Pikachu with the gray felt head. That's 40,000 cards or something like that in the PSA 10. Now 11,000 were graded in 1 week from that Pikachu hamburger. That card is going to tank so badly. Oh, sometimes people just... Oh. Holographic. EX. So that's really crazy for that hamburger card. I'm keeping mine sealed. I've got those booster packs. I'm keeping them sealed. They are not leaving until a couple of years when everybody has forgotten about their cards. Hello, hello, and other EX, double rare. But it's it's like with that One Piece promo card with the magazine. It's the same thing, and that's getting reprinted, by the way. The magazines are getting reprinted. The magazine normally was around what, a bit over 2,000 yen. What is that? Between 3 and 5 euros. Ah, we got a shiny, and we've got an EX. But those there are reprinting now, so yeah. Yeah, but the thing with Terrestrial Festival is a case is 20 booster boxes, and stores should not buy that with single boxes. When they import it, no. Ah, look at that. Nice. So yeah, Terrestrial Festival, so predictable, the weight. Yeah, I'm going to. But yeah. Or perhaps I need to send out a newsletter or thing like that and ask if people are really interested in Terrestrial or not. The thing is, I don't want to buy it and keep it in stock for 6 months. That's also a bit... ooh, another EX. A lot of EXs. I'm also going to, at a certain moment, send out perhaps a link to see who is interested for Dreams EX. And also to alert people, don't pre-order. It will be a massive setter, but what the hell? Okay. Those are not the eyes. The eyes are over there. It's like, what? Yeah. It's like now Phantasmal Flames. I would not pre-order it. It's going to be a very small set. Prices are going to get lower according to me. Especially the single cards. If it's such a small set, especially then on the English side, the smallest set since 2010. Then, yeah, don't spend your budget. Okay. Yeah, but I do have to admit, the Mega Evolution, not so easy to find now. Nope. But have you seen what Wave 2 is doing in America? Wave 2 hit. Wave 2 is hitting the market over there, but no news from us, so don't think we are going to get a second wave. But apparently in the US, prices are coming down. It's 40% that is coming onto the market. In the beginning they received 60% and now they are receiving the remaining 40%. But apparently prices are coming down. I hope for us as well. After this pack I'm going to put my chair up again because pain in the ass. I gotta buy a new chair, but already ordered a new monitor for gaming, but I cannot buy everything. Well, that's the thing. If you're not fast enough, it will be bought up. That's true. Yeah. There are so many scalpers, so they will buy it up. That's for sure. Yeah. But I was already glad that I got Prismatic now. Normally Prismatic is also already bought up. I only had Prismatic from a supplier that stopped doing international sales. It was a Rebel in Poland, I think it was. Was it Poland? But they stopped it. They stopped internationally. They are only focusing on their local market. They are Asmodee in the background, by the way. They have been acquired by Asmodee a few years ago, but they stopped internationally. So I didn't get anything anymore, but I got Prismatic was the last that I got, a case of everything. A case of ETBs, a case of booster bundles, and those things. That was it. Afterwards, if I remember correctly, no Prismatic. I did not get any other Prismatic in stock, which was a shame. But Bo, where is Bubble? Where is Bubblegum? I really hope you get it, because oh, all that effort for Bubble. $20,000 EXs, but yeah, it is. Oh, the pull rates for that. Oh, a gold card. Ah, gold card, how beautiful. Okay. Nice. Is, however, pretty bad off center. Look at that at the top, the bottom, and then at the sides as well. So going to sleeve it and then look at the back. And also at the back. See? Also. But yeah. Well, to be honest, I've seen the pictures from this card and I was like, meh, because of the kind of, what is that, greenish? Bluish, greenish. I didn't like it, but the card in real, it's a bit different. Yeah. Okay. Is that card worth anything? Not much, I presume. It dates from that nobody liked gold cards. €5. That's not even the price for a booster pack. And then Bo, I have not forgotten it. Spin the wheel. Yes. Two packs to go. Come on. But chances are very slim. Very slim, because we hate that ultra rare. No, come on. Oh. Shouldn't you just better keep it sealed? Too late. Come on. Nothing. No. Well, the real hit that we had in this pack, in these packs, was this. But for the rest, Bo, I would assume all the shinies, all the EXs, and then of course these two. Is my assumption correct? Yeah, sorry, Bo. And this was the last of shiny that I got. Okay, Bo. In a good direction, man. So if anybody feels like being lucky, we still have others, of course. You still have the possibility of gold. What do I have with gold packs? God packs in Black Bolt, White Flare, in Prismatic Evolutions, of course. I'm crossing my fingers to pull a God pack of Prismatic in the week. I really hope so. Have seen so many people open up God packs. Me never. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. So, if I check out the order values, yes. So, let me use the calculator. Then I know if it's 2 times. Spin the wheel twice. So 1, 2, 3. Imagine that you now get the top prize. What is it? Just to the line, soft sleeves. Soft sleeves. 1, 2, 3. Up. How many packs in Brave Booster Box Japanese? 30 packs. Brave, Symphonia, and Inferno X all. Once again, sleeves. So they all have 30 packs. The difference, of course, was now the shiny treasure. That is an how do you call it? An high set. I forgot the name. What's in the name? Good. Let's check out giveaway 7 minutes. Not even lucky in the wheel. Yeah, indeed, because there was also the Mega Evolution mini tin, of course. And it is indeed in the box. Rocket Japanese, yeah. Team Rocket, yes, also 30. Yep, always 30 packs. high class. That was it. That was it. So if I look at now the Bandits live orders, I don't think there is anything. No. Is anybody planning an order? Otherwise I will open Locana. If you're not planning anything, then if you're planning something, then I'll wait, but otherwise. Last week we had Axel in the stream. Axel, yeah. Who what was his name again in the chat? I'm not so good in names. I should write it down a little bit better. My chair is dropping. Oh my god, it's such a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm just going to open Locana. I cannot open Pokemon, huh? I already did that. Oh no, I don't do that. Pokemon is for next weekend. Yeah. You guys gotta wait. Strange. Oh, mijn decor. Better? Better. These are ugly packs. Brownish and ugly packs. Fabled is much better. Much better. Yeah. But Bo, you still have the Paldean Fates, of course, eh? But yeah, that is a lot more expensive. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. But yeah, that is a lot more expensive simply because it's the English side. I have a big problem today, yes. Been a long day, yeah. Yeah. Driving to the neighbors. Ah, yes. I need a new chair, yes. I always get an advertisement on Instagram for a chair, but those chairs, there are chairs that you can order for like with one piece, things like that, and so they are very nice, but they cost like 600-700 euros. I was like, what for a chair? Come on. Okay, yeah, my ass is sitting on that for the entire day, but still, it is a lot. But okay, if it's a nice chair, okay, yeah. And I don't need to hope that they come and sponsor me, that's not gonna happen, so no. Cindy already said, yeah, then take your other chair, but yeah, then you see me every day, every time run around with my chair here, huh? Ah, Cindy is trying to sell something. Oh, come on. Come on. We need an wait forwarding, okay. Next week. Yeah, it's still a difficult week and a lot of people don't have received their salary yet, so it is a fact. Ah, there has one order has come in. Let's see. Curious what it will be. It is Creo. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. So can you send the rest out? Yeah. Do I just make a selection? Can make some wind with it. How many packs do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11 packs. And do, let's see what, first 4, okay, and then what do we got here? Creo. That's from Alle Marktplatz. Creo. Whew, there's a lot. Creo. First 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forges. Ah, the raffle is also done. Well, I'm first going to do quickly the raffle, then we can start it from fresh again. Because afterwards, that's the final giveaway. Pick a winner. Bo! Come on, Bo. Black Baltica. We gotta beat 475. Come on. We are not letting Matthias win. Come on. That's out of the question. Out of the question. Ooh, nice one. He's listening to music. We gotta look something up. It's really nice. It's really one hit after the other. So let me switch over the screen. No, not Fabled. Pokemon. And we get SV11B107. Come on. Give us the juicy stuff. The juicy stuff? Ooh. I mean a pickle. Pickle. Okay. I want to take the average of this. It's a bit difficult, eh? Divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, if I take all these numbers, add them up, take the average, that's 526. If I take the average. Ah, yeah, there's a 30-day average. Ah, yeah. But is that correct? Yeah, okay, it's taking it into account everything. Yeah. True, yeah. You got a 7-day average, 1-day average. Yeah, okay, it's 365. But what was then the average for the other card? Let's do it then fair and square. If we do it for one card, we need to do it for the other as well. SV11B157. Let's see, let's do it like that. Okay, okay, this is high. But yeah, Stormbeat, that is... No, that's the wrong card. What? 151, okay. Sorry. Oh. Okay, 457. Yeah, it's a good idea, Stormbeat, and that makes it a bit more fair. Yeah, less guesswork because it's right there on the screen. Yeah, so it is still Matthias. It is still Matitas. Okay. Sorry, Bo. Sorry. It's a close call, eh? But okay. Final giveaway now. Yeah. So we have 4 packs for Creo. Good luck, Creo. I've had some nice hits from the Pokemon Go. And I also always need to look out if we have a Ditto card, yes or no. That's also something I always forget that. Hello. And then and Melanie, how is it going, by the way? It's getting closer to November. Oh. Yeah, Venus, it was a nice card, eh? Oh, this as well. Very nice cards. And then people trash talking a bit the Pokemon Go set. It's not bad, it's not bad. Sometimes you gotta learn to appreciate the small things as well. Black Friday on Pokemon. Black Friday on Pokemon? Ah, you can't wait. Yeah, I can imagine, I can imagine. Is it for the beginning? Is it calculated for the beginning of November? Middle, end? I forgot. I'm pretty sure you mentioned it at some point, but I forgot. Creo, unfortunately, no real hits. I need to check. Creo 1085. The 12th of November. I hope for you it's not the 11th. Not on a holiday. Yeah, perhaps turn that like that. Creo, I'm moving all your packs to the shipping box. So we have here Creo, this was a giveaway pack, by the way. Creo, and Creo. You see, I've got everything. Gonna check the second box to be sure, because I have 2 boxes. Crystal, Stormbeard, Crystal, and who was that? That was also someone with a different name in the chat. I forgot. Good. So moving that over. Yeah, fingers crossed, Melanie, fingers crossed. And then those sleepless nights can begin. But I can imagine your nights for the moment are also not great. So, so yeah. And then we got Tony. Tony. Lost Origin. Ooh, Lost Origin. Do I have the different arts? Yeah, got them. Do I have the fourth one? Let me check. Ah, this one. I wake up every 2 hours. My god. Tony. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4, this one. Yep. Yeah, I always need to take into account the delay of the stream. So Tony, and that's 1086. Good luck. Single pack magic. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Roserate, Litleo, Minfu, Shellos, Meditate, Horsey, Horsey, Reverse Glastrir, Orbital. Was that it? That was the last one? Ah, fucker. It was that hollow. I thought there was one more, but no. This was the one more. Unfortunately. Cindy, why do you say 2 times good luck? Was it the black coat? Almost Giratina. Almost Giratina. Yeah. I was a bit, as you know, I have Chilling Reign. Where is Chilling Reign? Oh, I'm so tempted in opening Chilling Reign. Oh my god. But all of a sudden those packs are popping up. All of a sudden the packs are popping up everywhere. Strange. I don't understand who found such a stock. So for the moment, open it, mister. Yeah. I'm already going to open Mega Evolution next week and Prismatic Evolution. 2 times Evolution. 91, yeah. Yeah. Going to be an exciting week. I hope a God pack. You don't know the hits of... well, after these packs I can... If we still don't have time, I can check it out. Chilling Reign. But what I like, especially from the Sword and Shield era, or the trainer galleries, there are some mighty fine cards. And the thing is, I have been looking on Card Market and things like that for some interesting trainer gallery cards and then like that. There are a lot of beautiful cards out there, but yes, Stitch K. Come on, can we get another enchanted? Well, they called it an epic in Fabled. Okay, yeah. Some packs are so easy to open and others they don't want to tear open. They don't want to be with me. Hercules. A full get 150 euros. My god. If you see those prices now, you can only dream of it. And the problem is the quality of the cards. It's a shame how people sometimes treat their cards. Yeah. And okay, I also take into account, of course, bad quality in the factory. But sometimes it's also how people treat their cards. I know, oh yeah, guys. One person said to me this week about Card Market. Now that's a question. I haven't looked it up, but is Card Market really saying that you don't need to put a card lower with a value lower than 40 euros in a top loader? So that you only start to put a card in a top loader when it's above 40 euros? Is Card Market really saying that? Someone said that to me when I was saying something about the quality of the card. I was like, what? If a card has a bit of value, you protect it properly, no? Top loader? I usually do it for cards above 5 euros. So that's 35 euros. Crimson Haze and Lost Abyss. Well, if there is demand, I can restock. That's the thing. What I also usually try to do is buy multiple cases in Japan to save on import costs. So usually then I combine it with other older sets and things like that. So you have interest, but Lost Abyss is very expensive, huh? I tell you that. Huh? Lost Abyss is expensive. It costs more than the modern sets now. Huh? It costs a lot more. Yeah. Chippendale. But Crimson Haze, those prices are pretty okay, I think. Can have a look. So if we look at Crimson, well, if I look at Crimson Haze, okay, prices, yeah, it's a bit going up. The prices are comparable with which set? With Black Bolt, for example, purchasing price. And you are talking about Lost Abyss. Lost Abyss. What the fuck? Lost Abyss purchasing price almost 200 euros for a booster box. Purchasing price. Crazy. My god. So chances are slim for Lost Abyss. It's also very difficult to get cases. Lost Abyss is already a lot older. But there is a new order that came in. Let me refresh. Bo. Okay. Pokemon Go and Mega Symphonia. Pokemon Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and Mega Symphonia 10. Symphonia. Symphonia is a new booster box that I need to open. Okay. Symphonia. So all the faces, yeah. Yep, indeed. But there is a box coming out in November. It will be expensive as shit as well. I don't know if it's US exclusive or not. So 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10ish. Let's count that a second time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and this one was 6. So order 1087. Boo. Let's start off with Pokemon Go. Tony is already jinxing it up. Yeah. Cherry. We got a friend Charizard, which is a good card for this set, if I'm not mistaken. And with this order we do not hit the giveaway wheel because we do not reach the amount yet. Anthony. Hello. Ditto. We got a Ditto. Oh. Snorlax. So Bo, just a question. Which cards from these do you need? The hollows? The V-Star? The Ditto? The Ditto, I assume. The Ditto has a bit of value. Not a lot, but it's good. Then the double rare. The energies? Perhaps? I don't know. Then I know in which pile I need to lay everything. You need everything except the Snorlax. Ah. Yeah. Snorlax. I quacked. I bought an 151 ETB this week. I bought it. Yep. I was talking to Cindy this week and I was saying like, okay, now I have a Fusion Strike ETB. And I said, I still regret I don't have a 151. And she said, yeah, yes. She said, I don't understand. You like Snorlax, but you don't have a 151 ETB. how is that possible? I was like, yeah, I know. I said, but I wanted to buy it not so long ago when it was, no, not the Pokemon Center. No. But I wanted to buy an ETB when it was 250. I was like, nah, it's too expensive. Now it's like 350. I was like, it's gonna go to 5, you know that, right? So, yeah, I bought it now for 310 plus shipping. But I'm very scared. There is a shop called what is the Blue Black shop? It's a supporter club where they sell merchandising for football, for Beersel, I think. And that was apparently the last one. They sold it for 310. And I mentioned in the comments, please make sure that if you ship one, that it is in very good condition because it's for a sealed collection. I received a cryptic mail back about asking for an invoice. We small company. We don't make invoice. Okay. And nothing about the condition of the ETB. They don't know anything about Pokemon, according to me. So I'm very curious. If the ETB sucks, I'm shipping it back. If it is not mint, I'm shipping it back. No. Boo. Thank you. So, boo. Good. Then we have for this only the EXs and then the artwares, I assume. Yes. All the rest you already have. Huh? You already opened a couple boxes, I think, of this. Yeah, so I'm very curious. I'll update you in the next stream how it went. Yeah, the website already stated that if you want to ship something back, if you want to return something, the return costs are on you. I'll happy to pay that €7 if the ETB is not sealed properly. I'm happy to ship it back. I don't give. Oh no. Okay, if it was for whipping, I could say okay, but it's not for whipping. I just want to keep it. Ah. Een hitteke. So yes, but it's always very curious if you want to buy something and you want to keep it sealed. We pay attention to that. So some customers indeed mention in the comments when they order something, yes, it's to keep sealed. Please make sure that it's well protected. We do our best. We really do. We read that message and we do our best. We understand if you are a collector. Yeah, if you want to keep it sealed, you want to keep it sealed, huh? Oh my god. Wow. It's not the golden one. Okay, it's a bit off center, but wow. Cindy wants to see. But it's not your card, huh? No, then come here.
No.
The camera is here. Come here. Here, Cindy, 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 Cindy. Oh my god. Look, Cindy. Inspecting the back. Looks extremely clean.
Ik ga dat niet pikken, hè.
You cannot steal that.
Wat doe je?
You... Tony. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, God of War, come on. Ah, there you go. Yeah, indeed, indeed. So what does this card now go? Okay, I still have it open here. So this is M1S87. I'm curious. M1S087. The only offer for the moment is a PSA 10. Okay. Select all. Yeah, that's... You're looking at a couple of 100 euros. Yeah, it's going for... I think you can easily get 250. Nice! Congratulations! Congratulations! So, Bo, you had that Pikachu card yesterday. You sold that. And then you got this card. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. But I was not recording here. I was not recording. Okay, I can steal the clip from from the live stream, but yeah. Indeed. A nice ending after all. Whew. I'm glad because Bo deserved it. So he's hunting so for Bubble Mew, and then now he said I'm buying something else. And he has God of War SAR. I'm glad. If my customers are happy, I'm happy. That's the thing. If they are happy, I'm happy as well. So. Nice. Raikou? Which Raikou? The last card? Did you say Raikou? Who is Raikou? Raikou? No. I'm thinking about something else, I think. Let me check out. It's in the front. This one? You mean this one? Is that the one? Ah, okay. There you go. So I need to write a little card. So order 1087. Two hits. Fresh booster box, and you managed to steal 2 hits. Whew. This was a steal, you know that, right? But you are forgiven. Okay. Nice. Okay. Then, is there something else? I don't think so. No, that was the last. The giveaway is also to an end. Yeah, just right now. Look at that. Pick a winner. Aspolo. Aspolo, from where are you? Aspolo? Yeah, it's the final giveaway package, so it is now or never. Aspolo, are you there? I'm waiting. In the meanwhile, I'll open some Lorcana. Yeah, I almost beat Matthias. Aspolo, are you there? Aspolo. I'm waiting another minute, and then afterwards I need to select someone else. Because I need to be sure that you are from Europe. If you are from Europe, then no problem, but... Aspolo, Earth calling Aspolo. Ooh. Super rare. Legendary. Okay, legendary I always like. It's usually ka-ching! Sorry. Aspolo. Okay, after this booster pack I will select a new winner. Apologies. Prince Naveen. Prince Naveenicus. Good. Let's see who is going to beat Matitas. Tack. Confirm. And then pick a winner. Costel. Costel. You are from Europe. That we know. Ah, yes. You have become a regular. Pokeball. But it is just a normal Pokeball, so that will not be sufficient, unfortunately. Check it out to be sure. SV11W079. That's the normal Pokeball. Nah, 30-day average 39 cents. These Pokeball cards, they are not worth anything, unfortunately. So that means Matthias. GG. Great game, my friend. Look at the cards. So that shows how valuable such giveaway can be. And okay, it's a pack battle, so but if you see now the luck he had, he has this card, which I really like. It's kind of like an emoji. And then this card, this, and then Pokeballs, and then some bulk. So yes, Matthias. Nice, nice, nice. So Matthias, you don't need to go and cry with Dragonite and Marill. It is fine, it's fine. Yes, no worries, no worries. The TCG gods have been merciful on you. They gave you something. Oh. So yes, I'm going to finalize these packs and then I think the stream is over. But I think, was it Tony that had a question about something about which cards? I cannot scroll up. Can I scroll up here? I think someone asked the question and I said yes, I will show it after the Lorcana. I forgot. I'm trying to find it. Next stream is next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday. Yeah. Next Sunday is the next stream. Normally, ooh, this is nice. Also a legendary Mickey. So normally it's every Sunday, although I think in November there will be one Sunday which will not be possible. Yeah, one Sunday due to Saturday is a fair and Sunday was no. There is something coming up in November, so I need to check. But I will more info on that later on. So, but now next week, definitely a stream. Yes. Will there be some new product? Normally not. I don't have anything else in the pipeline for the moment, unless if something pops up during the week, but I doubt it. So, but I already think I have a pretty good variety of packs, I think. Yeah. EB02 will be too early to get in stock. I always wait until after the release because prices tank. Pre-order price is way too high for one piece in Japan. Way too high. It's not worth it. It goes down anyway. So yeah. Vintage packs. Yeah, that's difficult to find as well. Huh? It's not so easy to find, and then also the whole discussion, can they be weighed and things like that. It's, yeah. I like vintage. I like vintage because I was saying to Cindy today that I want to be able to also sell some vintage packs. But yeah, easier said than done. Easier said than done. There's not a lot of audience for that either, especially because they are so costly. It took me a year to sell a couple of sleeved boosters that I bought I bought them last year in October, and I think I sold the last ones in September. Took me over a year, almost a year. So there is not a lot of audience for that. It's a very specific niche inside Pokemon that is looking for that. So yeah. But sometimes such a special... Ooh! The genie in a bottle. Also nice. But yeah, sometimes you also have those special collector boxes and things like that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, indeed. It's like in the USA, they have an unlimited stock from that, but I don't know where they keep getting that. Who has that hidden away? I don't know. Here in Europe, you don't see it that often. Very, very old packs. No. Before last pack. Very curious. If someone places another order, then we will still open that. So tell that to me then in the chat if you are planning to. Yeah, but if you also look on YouTube, the amount of videos that pop up about people, yeah, I've got here a vintage box, but I'm wondering, is it now legit, yes or no? How many boxes are not legit? They contain something else inside. How many boxes? A lot. A lot of people think they got some valuable boxes as well, but when it's not. So yeah, that will also never improve, I think. Final pack. Nope. Nope. Esquisse. Nothing else in here. But good. Yeah, but it's a shame. I imagine that you keep something, that you buy something somewhere and you say, I'm going to keep it. You keep it 10 years and then you need to find out it's fake. It's fake. Oh, yeah. I would be such a shame, such a shame. But yeah, that's why I like to collect ETBs. I hope those are not fake. Yeah, like for instance. I got really lucky, so this was now a purchase on Card Market. I got really lucky. So yeah, the acrylic is from my store, of course, because I bought it without acrylic. It was very nicely packed, very secure, very nice box. Yeah, I'm very glad to add this as well to the collection. Apparently some dust from the ETB, I need to clean it off. But it's a very nice addition, I would say. Fusion Strike. Yep. I really like the acrylic box for the acrylics. It's a really nice product. Yep. Hope to be able to display them soon in here behind me when I change that. Yeah, hope to be able to display that better. Would be nice. I've got several Pokemon Center ETBs as well. When it was still easy to order from Pokemon Center. Now, for God's sakes, it's a pain in the ass. Really pain in the ass. Final check of the Bandits live. I don't think there are any other orders. And then I think we can slowly wrap it up. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Okay, very good. Well, that was it for this week, my friends. Very good stream. We pulled a nice card from Bo. Hey, Bo. You had a wonderful weekend, right? Chinese card yesterday. Now the God of War SAR. Congratulations. And then everybody, thank you for the support, for being present here. Fun as always. Look forward already to next week Sunday. And also then next week Sunday we are then what, the 26th. So yeah, 26th, end of the month, almost Halloween. Yes. I'm not gonna dress up for Halloween. No. I already got my mask on. So. But okay, everybody, have a nice week. Next week, have a nice week. Melanie, I hope everything goes well next week. I know it's getting tough, but yeah. Bo, take care of her. The final stretches are the hardest ones. So thank you, everybody, and I'll see you next week, 7 p.m. Sunday. Bye bye.